Alright, so hey guys, I'm back with another video today. Hey guys, I'm back with another video today. Happy New Year to you. It is now 2019. I wanted to first start off this new year just to kick it off with a little kick, just because my new year started off with a little bit of kick. But yeah, I watched the new series, or the new movie on Netflix that everyone is now talking about. It is called Bird Box. And I watched that with my stepmom and my aunt, which was so funny, but it was scary at the same time. Like, I was not expecting it at all. Was not expecting it. But yeah, I didn't know it was going to be like kind of like a scary movie, like thriller type movie. But I was very intrigued by the intro of it, and I watched it on New Year's Eve. So I chose to go ahead and make a video about it and just review the movie. I don't want to tell too much about the movie in case you have not watched it. But if you have, that movie is bomb. I don't even understand why it's not even in theaters, because the movie should have been in theaters, honestly. At least to me. I don't feel like it should have been a Netflix movie. It was 2 hours long. I think it was like 2 hours and 7 minutes or something like that. But it was really long, but it was very intriguing. But it had like a mystery to it. It's very mysterious because it was like popping in from 5 years ago and then back into like what was happening now. So which is like really funny. So it's kind of like a post-apocalyptic type of movie kind of thing. So it's actually pretty cool. So I'm going to go through different memes that people have been posting about the video and share my opinion on it. But I do want to give you a quick little synopsis of like what the movie is about. So again, it's called Bird Box. It is a rated R movie, and it started out, or it actually was released to Netflix on December 21st. Yeah, so it does have Sandra Bullock in it. I think this is her movie, I believe. But yeah, it's Sandra Bullock in that movie. Trevante Rhodes, oh my gosh, he is so cute. Chocolate drop, yes, he's so cute. Sarah Paulson, John Malkovich, Lil Rel was in there too, and Machine Gun Kelly. I didn't know he was in there, but I figured out he was in there. Danielle McDonald, she was in there too. Yeah, just a couple people like that. They were in there. And then a quick little synopsis of the movie. This is like how it is presented to other people. So I'm just going to go ahead and read it to you guys. It says, when a mysterious force decimates the population, only one thing is certain. If you see it, you die. The survivors must now avoid coming face to face with an entity that takes the form of their worst fears. Searching for hope in a new beginning, a woman and her children embark a dangerous journey through the woods and down a river to find the one place that may offer sanctuary. To make it, they'll have to cover their eyes from the evil that chases them and complete the trip blindfolded. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I'm telling you, I was like, what? Are you serious? Like, just the whole thing was just like, oh my gosh. Y'all, my heart was pounding. We watched it in the dark. And I don't even know why, because I'm telling you, I should have watched it with the lights on, because I'm telling you, I was so scared. I was yelling at the TV, everything. Like, ooh, this movie did something to me, for real. It really did. But as a mother myself, I was like, oh my God, how is this even possible? Like, I just don't get it. So we're going to go right into the memes of the video of what people have posted about Bird Box. The first one, oh my gosh, this is so funny to me, guys. When Mallory was calling for Girl in the Forest, y'all, when she was crying, trying to get her to listen to her voice and don't take that blindfold off, that little girl is something else. She do not listen. This is why kids be needing a whooping nowadays. These kids, you don't listen to no entity, you listening to the whispers? No, you're not listening to the whispers. You need to be listening to me. You hear me calling your name? Talking about don't you take that blindfold off? That little girl was something else. But she did the hell out of that role. Playing the mom, yes she did. Sandra. When she said, listen to my voice, I'm sorry, she like completely went all the way there with the little girl. She did. The next one, oh my gosh, you guys. Mallory dragging boy and girl through the woods. Y'all, wasn't she dragging them? Oh my God. Yo, she was really dragging them through the woods though. Like, that is crazy. And the fact that they names, we'll get into that in a minute. The next one, me relating to all the Bird Box memes after being peer pressured into watching him. I heard all my cousins talking about it around Christmas time, and I was like, Bird Box, what is that? And they was talking about what it was, and I had to be blindfolded, and I had to go through the woods, and I go through a whole river and all of that. Let me tell y'all. I was so excited to watch it, but then when I started watching it, I had to keep pausing it. I had to go get me a drink. I had to go get me a glass of wine. It was a lot. It was just a lot. But yeah, I went ahead and watched it. But y'all, Beyonce laughing at this is me right now. Alright, the next one. When Mal named girl Olympia instead of Cinderella or Ella for shorts. Didn't the woman tell you that she wanted to name her daughter Cinderella because she's beautiful, or Bella for Cinderella for short? No, she wanted to name her daughter Cinderella and Ella for short, and you named her Olympia. I mean, I kind of get it because she was actually naming her after her mother, but her mom turned into like something crazy as hell. Like, she turned into something crazy. Like, she turned into it. She turned into the thing. Like the creepers, like the creature things. Why would you name her Olympia? But okay. Alright. The next one. The community, while Mallory, boy, and girl were struggling to get to them. Y'all, I don't know if this is even possible in real life, because I feel like even if the people was blind, if they even look outside or something, even if they just like open the door, it could have still got them. But the fact that they were blind and it didn't bother them at all, they weren't scared of it at all. I mean, they had the birds around them like to warn them that the thing was coming, but they was just chilling, y'all. They were just like, hey, we living our best life. We over here having glasses of wine, some grapes. We got teddy bears for kids. Kids out here playing in the water. They was living it up. Yeah, they was. That's crazy. The entire house when Douglas said anything. Y'all, they should have listened to that man. They should have really listened to him. Because he was like an asshole. He really was. But them is the type of people sometimes you got to listen to. Because they be knowing what the hell they be talking about. But he was on their ass. But you know what? They was on it. Especially when she pulled that shotgun out. And he was like you know what you're doing. And she like click, 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 click. And she like shot all them things out. Y'all, told his ass, didn't she? Alright. Mallory. Olympia, don't look. And Olympia just looked anyway. She's just looking. Like, y'all, what the hell you looking at? You know not to be looking at them outside. You gonna look anyway? You just had your baby. You just had your baby. Girl, you don't need to be looking. You need to be taking care of that baby. You looked anyway. Come on now. Come on. Seriously? Jeez. Y'all, this is so funny to me. I don't know why Like, it's sad because the way she flew out the window, but at the same time, girl, did you have to run to the window? You had to run to the window. You busted through the window and it just fell out, just like dove out the window. Like, y'all, I wanted to laugh, but I was so scared at the same time. Like, y'all, this is a lot. But this one say, everyone, don't let Gary in. He'll kill us all. Olympia lets him in. Everyone dies. And Olympia, she the first one to die, obviously. You let the nigga in. Like, why did you do that? You let him in for what? Why would you let him in and you already know? He already told you that they was following him. So why would you let them in? But okay. She said, well, I felt like because you guys let me in because I was out, I was going to let him in. That's different. Like, girl, you was pregnant. He ain't pregnant. Oh my gosh, y'all. That man, crazy. Alright. Me during the holiday season. This is hilarious. This is so sad, but it's the truth. Because they be ringing them bells and they be trying to get you too. When you be trying to leave the grocery store or whatever store you at, they be ringing them bells, honey. And they be like, let's hurry up and leave. Run blindfolded, honey. This is hilarious, seeing that I am a substitute teacher. This is really, really, really funny to me. This one said, the teacher said, I posted the assignment, did you not see it? And the kid just sitting under the blindfold. Y'all, if somebody do this to me, I swear I'm going to laugh so hard. I'm probably going to lose my job. Because this is ridiculous. Because them kids, yeah. Alright. This next one is so funny too. Mallory waiting for girls to volunteer. Y'all, when they was under the thing and she's under the covers on the boat and she said, we're going to have to choose somebody to look because if I look, we'll die. She looked at the little girl like, I know you're going to volunteer to look, right? Her son said, no, I'll do it. And she was like, no, let little girl do it. The girl didn't want to do it, y'all. She was just looking at her like, you gonna volunteer? Just like Diddy. Who's up next? Who's up next, honey? Who's up next? Not gonna lie, if Bird Box was real, I would probably try a sneak a peek. I don't know if I can do that whole thing blindfolded, going to the store, driving in a car blindfolded is just the most retarded thing ever. Like, you know how many things you can run into and just like you end up killing yourself just because you did it? Like, even walking outside, walking down the stairs, blindfolded, I don't know, I would have to take a peek. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry, I just couldn't. I mean, I guess it's all about trust too, but trust and hope. But this girl right here is too scared of everything, and I'm gonna have to look. Alright. Every time someone knocks on the door in Bird Box. Yes, when they was knocking on the door, them people was flying. Like, them blindfolds was, oh honey, they weren't playing no games. Alright. How girl was staring at Mallory when she said, I'll decide to look. I'll decide who looks. That little girl was scared shitless. Y'all, that is so funny to me. She was so scared. I felt so bad for that little girl, especially when she yelled at her. Y'all, I felt so bad. But it's funny though, because that little girl was something else. She was a hot ass mess. She needed her ass beat. Mallory, after rowing down the river for 42 hours. Yeah, them arms, honey, She was rowing, and I don't know how she was doing it, and rowing without, like, I don't know how she did it without them drowning, because she clearly was blindfolded. All of them were blindfolded. You couldn't see if he was running into nothing. You going through the rapids. You don't know what's in that water. It could have been anything in that water to pull them in. Like, it's crazy. It's craziness. But them arms gotta be strong, honey. The birds, when Gary put them in the freezer. This dude is so crazy. When the thing kept coming to get him, he put the birds in the freezer. Like, how you know the birds just giving them, like, signs or, like, helping them out? He put the birds in the freezer. Isn't that crazy? That's insane. That is crazy. This next one is funny. It's just a speed bump. Now, if you driving blindfolded and your car going like this in the car and you go boom, 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 you know damn well that ain't no just a speed bump. Just a speed bump? I mean, I guess you gotta tell yourself so that you can remain calm. But no, I ain't remaining calm. And you keep moving and like if your car going like this and jumping you around. That ain't no speed bump. This is hilarious. It's just a speed bump. Alright. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Mallory, take your blindfold off. It's such a beautiful thing. Them whispers was trying to get to her. And that man that was in the water, y'all, she beat him silly. She was not playing. Don't touch my kids. Don't take my kids. She was a true mom then, because I'm telling you, she was ready to beat his ass all the way. Like, don't touch my kids. Don't even be in their vicinity when I can't see them. Don't even think about it. These kids is mine, not yours. Don't even think about touching it. That's what I'm talking about. That's some real mom shit right there. Alright. One taught me love. One taught me patience. One taught me to not open the fucking door. Y'all. Y'all. This meme right here is so true. Like, he did love her. You can tell he loved her actually from the beginning. Like, when he first met her, he was like looking at her like she was a piece of steak or something. Like, he really wanted her. Like, he really, really, really liked her. And then, y'all, the way she had patience, I don't know. She had it all. She had patience. She had to have God on her side. I'm telling y'all, because, y'all. This next one right here, Olympia, why did you open the door? Y'all all could have been alive. Like, why did you open the door? You just stupid. This next one, don't leave this boat. Girl leaves the boat. Mallory finds out the girl left and the girl got yoked up. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, that thing was about to get her. He yoked that little girl up so quick. Like, y'all, if Mallory would have never found her, she should have never stepped out the boat anyway. I told y'all, the little girl crazy. She said there's something wrong with Mal. The little boy didn't tell her not to go. He just let her step out the boat. Like, what kind of bro was you? Like, come on. He just let her step out of the boat, which is crazy. And then the other thing was, she stepped out and then grabbed the thing like she just know where the hell she going. Then she tell your ass to stay in the boat. She said stay in the boat, don't touch nothing, just lay down. Lay down, cover yourself up, don't just take your blindfold off. She got out. Oh, it's something wrong with Mal. Like, do you hear her? You don't hear that girl screaming. So why would you even step out the boat? Y'all, I'm telling you, that's when you had to go full force mom mode and just be like, what is wrong with you? And shake the shit out of them. Just be like, what's wrong with you? She told you there's no circumstances that you take your blindfold off. You can't talk, you can't do nothing. Basically, but be there and live and be quiet and listen to what she say. And you step the fuck out the boat. Girl, is you crazy? Y'all, when she stepped out the boat, I was like, oh my God, the thing is going to kill the little girl. I was freaking out. Like, I'm like, Mom, we got to pause the movie because I just can't. Y'all, it was so much. If you haven't watched this movie, you got to go watch it because this movie is really bomb for real. This next one. Top 5 baby names of 2019. Number 1, boy. Number 2, girl. Why the fuck is their names boy and girl? These little kids is 5 years old. Why in the world is their name boy and girl? You really didn't want to get him a name? You can't just call them boy and girl? Is you crazy? Y'all, if somebody named their kid that for real, that's going to be a hot mess. But I'm sure somebody in the world's going to do it. They going to name they twins boy and girl. Oh, what's their name? Boy, girl. No, what's their names? Boy, girl. Yeah, okay. Douglas watching Gary kill everyone after he warned them. He did warn y'all. He tried to tell y'all, this dude crazy. He opened the windows. Don't let him in. He tried to say, fuck off. He tried to tell him to leave. The dude didn't want to listen. They ended up locking Douglas up. And he watched basically through the garage door from the window. That's crazy, ain't it? That's crazy. Y'all, this next meme is so funny to me. Because this was like her and girl. This was like their relationship through the entire movie until the end. When Mallory and girl. This was Mallory and girl in Bird Box. This was them the whole time. When she said not to do nothing, you better not do nothing. She did it anyway. She did it like 1,000,000 times. She took her blindfold off 1,000,000 times. She walked out the boat. She did a whole bunch of stuff. Like, you just walking off like, girl, what is you doing? The little girl did not listen. She was just like her mama for real. But hey, Mallory was on her ass. She should have been, because that's the only way that little girl was going to live. So hey. This is so funny to me. God, if he ain't the one, please show me a sign. And God be opening your eyes and you still don't be believing. Like, girl, didn't I just tell you this nigga is not the right one for you? Oh my God. This is so funny though. Because hey, girls don't be wanting to believe it. I've been through that too. Didn't want to believe it. But hey, I guess you love who you love. But then when you get hurt, God said I showed you. Tom running over them dead bodies talking about it's just speed bumps. Y'all, oh my God, this is hilarious. He sure did. He was just like, oh, you know, it's just speed bumps. And everybody's just like, yep, just speed bumps. This shit is so funny. He was getting it too. He was bobbing and weaving through them bodies. Alright. Sia would be the only one famous that will live in Bird Box. That's the truth. She'll never show her face. And I always be like, why don't she show her face? That's so weird to me. Like, she's got black and white hair. So yeah, that was the memes that I found, which I thought was super funny through the whole Bird Box movie. Just kind of explain a little synopsis. So if you haven't seen a Bird Box movie, please go check it out. It's very good. You have to go watch it. It is on Netflix. And thanks so much for watching. This eye look right here, I just did it. I will be posting this video up tomorrow. So make sure you click the bell notification next to my name. Also subscribe if you're not subscribed to me. And yeah. Please also comment below. Let me know what was your favorite part of Bird Box if you watched it. And if you have not watched it, what was your favorite meme that I posted today? And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.